There's so many types of thinking that go into being a language learner. It's not just about language, it's not just about the language. It certainly helps children in their development of their English language, being able to understand the structure of language, being able to understand the power of language too. But there's something almost mathematical about it in being able to problem solve language.
Our work on the cultures of thinking, that's had a huge impact on our languages program. Our school's based on the cultural forces. We try to instill those cultural forces in our learning environment, and with the languages program, each of those cultural forces are reflected. So, for example, a cultural force of routine, that's reflected in the language program by routinely using that language on a daily basis. The cultural force of opportunity, we try to give the children every opportunity to use the language on a daily basis and to have a go, to learn different vocab each week. Also with another cultural force of time, we make the time to have that focused learning time as well. And the modelling, another cultural force, the teachers model both the spoken language and the gesturing as well for the students to learn. And it's just become part of our environment of who we are here at St Paul the Apostle School.
It doesn't matter if you get it wrong, you keep trying until you get it right.
I started in panic mode because I've met a new school for starters, so I had to learn all about the cultures of thinking. I had done that in my previous school, but the practices are very strong to the whole school. And then when they told me I was teaching Italian, it made me understand that that's what I want the kids to do. I'm a learner. I wanted them to see me as a learner. And so they were excited if I learnt things or repeated. And then they were telling me, I'd start the prayer saying the name of the Father. And they go, no, nomine Padre. I went, oh, okay. So I was accountable and they could see me as a learner. I didn't think I could teach Italian. And I just, as a language learner myself, I just jumped in the deep end.